presentation of my ePortfolio website. This website was designed for my master's portfolio for the University of South Florida. This website includes a homepage and 3 subpages. The subpages are educational background, work experience, and digital portfolio. The homepage includes my picture with a direct link to my portfolio. Below, I've included an autobiographical narrative, as well as a scrolling overview of my educational background and certifications, and link to view the educational background subpage, followed by a scrolling overview of my prior work experience and a link to the work history subpage. The home page is concluded with a scrolling view of development tools that are used in the artifacts found in my digital portfolio, with a link to view the portfolio. Let's take a look at the educational background subpage. The educational background subpage provides information about my education at the graduate and undergraduate levels. At the graduate level, I've completed coursework from August 2015 to August 2017 with the hope of graduating with a master's in curriculum and instruction with a concentration in instructional design and technology on August 5th of 2017. My undergraduate coursework was completed at Bridgewater College from August 2007 to August 2011. I graduated with a Bachelor's of Science in Mathematics cum laude and a minor in Computer Information Systems. I also completed coursework in elementary and secondary education to receive a teacher certification. Next is my Work Experience tab. This includes my work history from 2007 and provides details about my work at Pasco eSchool, Page County High School, the University of Virginia and the Virginia Department of Education, NASA, United Bank, and Bridgewater College. Next is the largest subpage, which is my digital portfolio. This page includes an introduction about my portfolio and how it demonstrates my academic goals and the Association for Educational Communications and Technology's 5 standards for educators. This introduction is followed by sections assigned to each of the 5 AECT standards. Each standard has a description that includes how it was provided in the ePortfolio guidelines that was provided by Dr. Park. After the description, I have included 3 to 5 artifacts that demonstrate the given standard. The artifacts were created during the completion of my coursework in the Instructional Design and Technology program at the University of South Florida. For each artifact, I have provided information about the course, semester, and professor for which the artifact was created, the substandard and justification of how the substandard is demonstrated in the artifact, how and why the artifact was created, an overview of the artifact, and skills and competencies learned in the creation of the artifact. I have also provided a link to view each artifact. Here is an overview. Standard 1, Content Knowledge, contains 4 artifacts. Artifact 1 is linear instructional training or course training. Artifact 2 is branched instructional training, which is also a frequently asked questions module. Artifact 3 is the USF Global Citizens Information Session. Artifact 4 is a job aid that I made for Pasco eSchool teachers. Standard 2, Content Pedagogy, contains 4 artifacts. Artifact 1 is linear instructional training or course orientation. Artifact 2 is a branched instructional training, which is the frequently asked questions module. Standard 2, Artifact 3 is the USF Global Citizens Information Session. Standard 2, Artifact 4 is the middle school science game Battle for Florida City. Standard 3, Learning Environments, contain 3 artifacts. Artifact 1 is linear instructional training or course orientation. Artifact 2 is branched instructional training or frequently asked questions module. Artifact 3 is the middle school science game Battle for Florida City. Standard 4, professional knowledge and skills, contain 3 artifacts. Artifact 1 is the middle school science game Battle for Florida City. Artifact 2 is the USF Global Citizens Information Session. Artifact 3 is the linear instructional training or course orientation. Standard 5 research contains 3 artifacts. Artifact 1 is the middle school science game Battle for Florida City. Artifact 2 is USF Global Citizens Information Session. Artifact 3 is the linear instructional training course orientation. At the conclusion of my portfolio, I've provided my thoughts and reflection. Feel free to check out the details of each page and let me know if you have questions. Thank you for taking the time to view my portfolio.